Hello there, and welcome back to the Slime Salamander podcast.
Hello, and welcome to the Slimy Salamander podcast. I'm your host, Heckbender. Our second guest joins us today, a guy with a killer show and a soon-to-be father. Let's give a warm, slimy welcome to Tiger.
Thank you, Heckbender. My name is Tiger, and I'm happy to finally meet you. My show, Killer Instincts, centers around breaking down the psychology of serial killers by interviewing them face-to-face.
Wait, how are you not dead?
That's not important.
Alright, moving along, let's talk about your show in depth. What exactly is it that you do on Killer Instincts?
The premise of the show, in a nutshell, is just the interviewing process of serial killers in prisons or who have been released from prison due to old age to essentially break down the psychology of what makes them do what they do.
Fantastic. Are there any specific cases and or episodes that you remember?
As a matter of fact, there are. There's Lungless, who steals lungs.
Oh, well, I guess you could say he takes your breath away. Please stop. You're gonna scare away the viewers.
I apologize. Anyway, so there's also the Spring Salamander, who has a tendency of being quite unstable. His killings are unprecedented. He kills essentially just to kill.
Interesting. Any more?
There's also the Nile Crocodile. It always gets me. But his tendency is actually towards necessity. It's something that he actually needs to do for basic survival.
Oh, so carnivore killings.
Yes.
Oh, those poor guys.
Simply put.
Well, since we're talking about your show, who exactly are you broadcasting to?
We are actually broadcasting to Botentacles. The creatures on this planet are rather slimy, almost squid-like creatures, but some of the best creatures I've actually met so far in this galaxy. And I'd have to say I would be happy to visit there again and look forward to meeting some old friends there.
Oh, if you're interested, we're broadcasting to another planet called Earth. So they'll appreciate you. And these humans are these pink squishy things. So, I haven't actually visited them myself, but they seem pretty interesting. Anyway, what are your hobbies?
So my hobbies include music. I find myself to be a phenomenal vocalist. And also, in my free time, I like to watch a lot of Earth television. One of the shows being Voltron. I don't know if you've heard of this show or not.
Oh, you mean the one that I made you start?
Oh, yes.
Ugh, let me tell you, that show is just, they ruin the best villains. I mean, they had Zarkon, but they're like, nah, fam, he can just disappear. Then you get Lotor, and it's like, you know what, let's take this interesting villain and make him nice.
Does watching this show make you angry at all?
No, not as much as Jimmy does.
Is Jimmy all right over there? He looks kind of scared of you.
Oh, Jimmy's fine.
I guess I'll have to talk with him after the show.
Anyway, moving along, we really brought you here to talk about our concept of, what the humans call marriage, which is their life bond.
Oh, yes,
So
I've
could
heard
you
of this.
explain to them what Fasunde is?
Fasunde, in a nutshell, is the act of finding a partner who you can mate with without actually necessarily having to have the legal binding that an Earth marriage is said to have.
Fantastic. That's a good cover of it, and give my best wishes to Seepage.
Absolutely.
Well, I think I got all the stuff I'm required to say out of the way, so I hope you're ignoring this.
And actually, I wanted to say that I'm very happy to have met you. You've given me some great insight about how I want to conduct future interviews for my show. And with that being said, that actually appears to be all the time that we have today. Tune in next time on Killer Instincts to catch up on Hellbender's progression.
Wait, what?